As part of plans to make agriculture more attractive to unemployed youth in Ghana, researchers at the Savannah Agriculture Research Institute at Manga in the Bunduri district of the Upper East region, they've introduced a modern method of farming known as the drip water irrigation system. And the system is designed to pump water from a source using valves and pipes directly to the roots of crops. Here's Albert Sori with the rest of the story.
Unlike the surface irrigation system, which is well known, this new technology supplies water directly to crops, thereby maximizing water. It is an important innovation, especially for farmers in areas where there are insufficient sources of water supply. The drip water irrigation system reduces chances of weeds growing on the farm and can also supply fertilizer directly to crops. This eliminates the disadvantage associated with the traditional method of sprinkling fertilizer on the farms, only for the fertilizer to be swept away by rain or wind. The drip water irrigation system has been introduced to about 200 selected farmers in the Boku area by researchers at the Savannah Agriculture Research Institute of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research based in Manga in the Bunduri district of the Upper East region. Dr. Francis Kusi is a researcher in charge of the Savannah Agriculture Research Institute.
A system that is so effective and efficient for crop production, as we demonstrated and show you on the field how it has been used to produce maize at this time of the year, where you cannot find fresh maize anywhere. And we did economic analysis to the youth. It's so attractive that they can generate very good income from farming. So, and we also targeted farmers who are also in good standing to invest into this technology. So the people we invited here are of these two categories: farmers in good standing to adapt this technology, and then the youth to also see how agric has also been simplified to make it easy for them to go in, and also to see how attractive and profitable agriculture is.
Ramson Adumbila, a research scientist who trained the farmers on the use of the drip water irrigation system and its benefits, observed that the method is suitable for dry season farming because of the nature of soil in the Upper East region.
We have so many irrigation systems that are available, but the question you ask yourself is the efficiency and uniformity of these systems. Looking at up here, the upper regions, fortunately for us, we have good water underground. Our aquifers are able to store water for prolonged use. But the question is, have we tapped that resource underground up to the best of my knowledge? Is a no. So I still think there's a possible potential in trying to expand and intensify agriculture in this regard. We should be able to use drip systems in our day-to-day production systems, especially in the dry season, where you have majority of people cultivating onion among other vegetables to help supplement losses that have incurred during the rainy season as a result of poor climatic conditions that have.
The farmers, drawn from the Boko municipality and the Bunduri, Boko West, Pusiga and Garutimpani districts for the training, were impressed with the new innovation.
But through this drip technology, this is my first time to see it. So I've seen that we were wasting a lot of money in the field, but we don't achieve it. Because since we start farming of these vegetables, we were doing manpower. We use water cans.
So lack of knowledge like how we are now gaining this morning, that it was drawing us back. All the youth that was with us has all fled to either Accra, Kumasi, because they have seen it as a hard work. So since we are now getting this knowledge, we advise them to stay with us so that we take that as a job.
This one, you can't use your manpower again. This one, you can just open the pipe so that the water is working for you. So you can't take a lever again. This one, it will reduce the lever small for you.
The drip water irrigation system is part of a project known as the Innovation Lab for Climate-Resistant Cowpea. It is funded by the USAID and implemented by the Savannah Agriculture Research Institute in partnership with the University of California. From Manga in the Binduri district of the Upper East region, Albert Sori, reporting for Joy News.